I'm Sarah Peters.
And I'm Alec Peters, and I first came to West Raleigh in the fall of 1986, or the summer of 1986, I guess. I came the first time the Sunday before I took the bar exam. And I came because my cousin, the pastor at the time, was my cousin, Sandy McGahee, and the associate pastor was a friend and had been my boss in Montreat, Harriet Isbell. But I've often told people that they're the reason I visited, but the reason I stayed was because of longtime member Mary Rose Rafer, who, when I visited a second time a month later, came over to ask me how I had done on the bar exam. And I remember thinking that if this was a church of people who could remember a detail like that about somebody who had visited one time, this might be a church worth sticking around.
And I came in 1988 because my sister Susan was there and her husband Terry Lamb. And I got to meet Alec and we got married, and our children were born during this time and were baptized at the church. Alec wrote hymns for their baptisms, and we were able to see them and Susan and Terry's family flourish, and also my mom joined later. It has been a place of home for us, and one of the ways that I've enjoyed getting involved was with Faith Fest. It was an intergenerational meal and event on Sunday nights we had for a long time, and also the arts ministry. I found a piece of paper the other day that said our first meeting was on January 29th, 2013, and 9 members were present. We came together because we knew there were so many people in the church who were creative, and we needed a place to express our love for art and for God, and to heal us and to bind us together. And it's gone from just that one meeting of ideas to 4 galleries and shows and lots of involvement in the church. So it's been fun seeing that flourish.
And I've been in the choir since I joined West Raleigh in 1986, so that's almost 40 years. It's interesting how many people in the choir now were in the choir when I came 40 years ago. I've always said there really is no community in a church quite like a choir. You get together every week, you make music together, you have fun together, you laugh together, you share each other's ups and downs, and you really get to know each other well.
I've often thought that there are just so many things we love about West Raleigh: the people, the caring, the social justice bent to it, the outreach. We are a Matthew 25 church, and we are a more light church, but I like to think of West Raleigh as a Corinthians 13 church as well. It's a place where we have been able to develop our faith, where we have been given faith when times were hard, like during COVID, or when parents or siblings were sick. A place of hope. We've been seen another way in times that were dark, and most of all, a place of love. Thank you, West Raleigh.
Thank you.